Hi guys, Caslin here. I have my husband with me again for this video, and we just wanted to do a little update for our son. We haven't done one of these yet, so I thought it would be fun for us to look back on and have a little update for him.
So Emmett update.
Yep. And he is 18 months, so it's a pretty significant milestone, year and a half, and just a good little boy.
Yeah.
He's really well mannered.
He learned how to go down the slide by himself recently at the playground this week, so he was really stoked about that. We live right across the street from a playground, and it's nice to be able to take him there and he just entertains himself for an hour, just going up and down the slide until his face is red and ready.
He gets
ready
tomato
to get home.
face
Yeah.
by the time he gets home.
Yeah.
So and just anytime he can be outside, he loves it. He's totally an outdoorsy kid.
Yeah. He's really understanding a lot of language too. We can ask him yes or no questions, and he'll nod yes or shake his head no. And he doesn't talk a lot yet, though.
His vocabulary is getting better, but he's not like as vocal. He'll definitely answer our questions, but he doesn't always he's not like forming a question himself.
No, he babbles a lot. He acts like he's trying to say something. It's like blah 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 blah, a lot of vowels and syllables slapped together.
And he's starting to make the S sound and different sounds that I haven't heard him make before. So that's exciting. So I think the words are going to come soon. And I think with boys it kind of is a little bit of a later thing than with girls.
Yeah, usually. Yeah. He's still taking 2 naps a day usually, 1 to 2. It depends on the day.
Just depends on, honestly, our schedule too, if we decide to give him 1 or 2. So, but he does pretty well with that. Let's see.
He's not gaining a ton of weight. He's just getting taller and kind of leaner, but
he's really a really lean kid. I'm gonna put a couple videos of him at the end of this video, and then some photos of him at the end too, so you can kind of see what we're talking about. But he eats really well though. He'll eat nearly anything.
He eats pretty good. Yeah.
There's very few things that he doesn't want.
Recently, he found out about that spray-on whipped cream that we spray on our strawberries every once in a while.
Yeah.
And he's obsessed with it. If he sees it in the fridge, that's what he wants. He points to it. He won't eat his food unless I spray whipped cream on it sometimes. So I have to hide it from him.
We have to hide the whipped cream. Yeah, and he's been loving so it's football season again, and he's been loving having football season. I feel like he is just a little sportsy kid.
Yeah, he won't go to bed. If the football's on, his bedtime's 7:30, and if the game ends at 9 o'clock, he's not going to go to bed until 9 o'clock. He wants to sit out here and watch football with us.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's like it breaks his heart for him to not be able to watch the game.
He likes the Seahawks.
So, I mean, it's just once a week, if that, so he can stay up and watch with us. But he'll just sit there and watch and clap, and it's funny. He'll laugh when things happen that are funny. He'll totally laugh.
Yeah.
And he loves his Baby Einstein movies. That's been something he's been addicted to. It's kind of one of those things we have to tell him no, because he would just want to watch it over and over again.
He brings us the DVD case and points to what he wants. So he points to the DVD player. He's obsessed with that. He still has his Binky.
We're trying to get the Binky we're cutting down the Binky. The Binky will be gone by the time he's 2.
Yeah, we haven't made a lot of effort really. I mean, we give it to him when he's in bed, and we just kind of don't fight with him about it because we don't give it to him in public, and it is kind of weird.
He never has it outside ever. The only time he has it really is for naps, or if he is relaxing, he kind of will want it. But I also this is my plan, is that during Tyson's next school break, he has a 2-week break when he's during his school. So I'm planning on kind of laying down the law with the Binky and starting to mix it at nap time and then at bedtime.
Yeah, it'll probably be a rough couple days, but I'm sure it won't be too bad.
Yeah.
After that,
I think he'll just have to learn to. I mean, he doesn't need it to go to sleep. He'll be fine.
No, he's good. He's got a full set of teeth. I don't know. It looks weird when he has a Binky.
Yeah. So it's mainly at nap time, but that's something I might do differently with the girls, is to not have them as hooked on a Binky. I don't know. Every kid's so different. Some kids will get hooked on it no matter what. Some kids won't. I don't know. Some kids won't even take one at all. So And then he's got his snuggle blankets that he wants to bring with him everywhere. He has a muslin Aiden and Anais, or Anise or something like that, muslin blanket, and then he has like a plush blanket that has like a doggy on it, and he loves those things.
Yeah, he can't even leave him in his crib after his nap. He has to take him with him, and for the next half hour, he's pretty much dragging it around wherever he is.
He's like Linus from, what is that, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, it's funny.
And then he just loves dogs. That's the other thing. Any dog, he loves them.
Obsessed with dogs.
Totally loves dogs. And he thinks everything is a dog. He thinks a lot of things are dogs. I'm like, no, that's a squirrel. He's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's a little dog, Mom.
I think he just has a hard time. I think he just doesn't know the words for the other animals, and so he just says dog.
Yeah. So then that's been kind of something like we're working on, is like teaching him the different animals. If we look at a book, he won't call like everything a dog. But if we're like outside and he sees something run by, he's like, oh, that must be a dog. Yeah. But he did learn cat. We went on a walk a little while ago and he learned cat, and he learned the difference between cats and dogs.
Was I on this walk?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
A while ago. Yeah. So that happened, and
we bought him a little potty at IKEA yesterday, but we haven't really been able to experiment with it yet. He sat down in it once, but nothing happened yet. So
yeah, he was excited about it though.
Yeah, hopefully we
can.
He can be an early potty trainer, so we don't have too many kids in diapers with the twins and everything.
Well, and he shows interest, like when Tyson and I go to the restroom, he shows like curiosity. So I think having his own little potty that he could sit on would be nice, just to make him comfortable with the idea. If it's just like around for a while, like I don't expect him to be potty trained by the time he's 2 or anything, but I think just having that option open for him is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's drinking out of a cup now.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing really well with that. He's gotten a lot better with that. And yeah, his like dexterity is just like leaps and bounds better than it was when he just turned 1 even.
He still trips and falls a lot. He'll be walking around, kind of running around, and just trips and falls.
Yeah, that's just when he gets a little ahead of himself.
Yeah,
I think.
his feet just kind of, I don't know if his shoes are too big or what, but he just kind of his toes dig in or something.
Yeah, but I'm like, with a spoon, he's really good with a spoon, good with a fork and all of that.
He's a pretty tough kid. He doesn't really, it's like he almost doesn't feel pain like most kids. It seems like he
is not a crier. Like if he falls like off of a slide or something, he doesn't cry.
Yeah.
He just gets up and he wants his hands brushed off.
Yeah.
Or he knows how to brush off his own hands, so he'll just do that.
At the time, he looks at me and I say brush him off, and he brushes them off.
Yeah, so he has gotten, he loves the playground, he loves to be outside, loves dogs. I think those are the things he really cares about.
Mm-hmm.
Loves football. But anyways, that's our update, and I just thought it would be fun for Emmett too, when he's a little bit older, that he could watch this and kind of know what he was like when he was 1.5. I think it would be cool to see this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, anyways, there's going to be some clips of him at the end if you want to stay tuned. But thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye.
So brave. Whoa! Wow! Wow, big boy. Good job. Well, that's a steep one. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! You just zoomed off that thing.